In this video clip, I want to introduce the quite mighty map feature of the SaveParser tool. This feature is so far only available to Rome 2 and Attila save games. This functionality gives you the ability to relocate armies, navies and agents of any not destroyed faction. An Attila save game has been already loaded, and I have switched to the Edit Names tab panel. Left-clicking the map button will open a new window. If you press this button the first time after loading a save game, it takes few seconds to calculate. If there is no save game loaded before, this button is deactivated. The map window is separated into 3 sections. The left big one is the map itself. In this map are all settlements, armies, navies and agents of all non-destroyed faction displayed. Small circles are representing agents. Agents attached to an army are not visible here. Armies are shown as a square, and navies as a square with a little flag inside. Crossed armies and navies means those are garrisoned in a settlement, and cannot be relocated. Non-faction like rebel armies and navies are also not displayed here. The larger transparent circles are settlements. I call armies, navies and agents now elements in this tutorial. On the right top is a table of all the factions and their colors. On the right button, the information panel displaying some data of the selected element. If you double left-click a row in the upper right faction table, all elements of this faction will be highlighted. Double-clicking this faction row again will de-highlight them again. To relocate an element, left-click it on the map. It will be highlighted in red then. In the information panel, the data of the selected element will be displayed. Then right-click to its new position on the map. The element will change its position. If you relocate an element in an impassable forest or hill area, or even of out-of-boundary map location, or place navies on land, do not wonder, in the case the game is behaving in an unpredictable way. But, armies and agents can be placed onto sea. In the option menu, you can find the menu item called Color Enemies. To enable this menu item, a faction has to be selected by double-clicking a row in the faction table. Now all elements will be recolored. Yellow painted are the elements of the selected faction. Red painted, elements of antagonized factions, and blue painted, elements of ally-like stanced factions. If you select another faction in this mode, it will show that faction's allies and enemies. If you deselect it again, the mode switches back to the faction colored elements.